As little as this amount of blood, perhaps even less, can save a baby's life. Many have responded to the call to donate blood mainly because of emergencies. Question is, how safe is that blood?
We call blood safe if, one, it has got a beneficial effect to the patient who is being transfused, and two, it doesn't bring the patient any harm.
Volunteers like Marvin are said to have a higher likelihood of donating safe blood. That probability increases when volunteers become regular as they undergo testing several times.
A few years ago, we had very heavy dependence on relatives or friends or patients who were admitted to come in and donate blood. And we've seen that when we compare the disease preferences in those group of donors vis-a-vis the volunteers that we from whom we collect, the prevalence in that sometimes 3 to 4 times higher than from volunteers.
Blood is a perishable product with a 35-day lifespan. This is why there are continuous appeals for blood donations.
Every 10 minutes, somebody somewhere needs a blood transfusion.
Sometimes the blood that they need is what you have. And as in, people have resources that they don't know exist within them, but they take things for granted.
The blood collected is then sent to 2 separate laboratories to screen for infections and identify the blood groups. The advantage of collecting blood from volunteers is that there is enough time to have the blood go through a thorough screening process. This ensures its safety. Blood is tested for 4 main infections: HIV, hepatitis B, hepatitis C, and syphilis. About 4 years ago, the HIV prevalence among donors was more than 1 out of every 15 donors. As of June this year, the number has dropped to 1 out of every 50 donors, thanks to the increasing spirit of volunteerism.
Our target is to get all infections below 1%.
During the screening process, time is of essence and attention to detail is crucial.
They will give you also 2 tubes.
When the process is complete, the blood that tests negative for infections is separated from the rest, ready for dispatch to hospitals. Blood safety, however, goes beyond screening for infections. It is important for patients to receive blood from a blood group similar to theirs. Otherwise, it will cause them more harm than good.
What happened is it is going to fight back by destroying the cells that have been introduced into my body.
Saving a life is not just about blood, it's about its safety. Sylvia Chebet, Heartbeat, Citizen News.